says, Sirach chapter 19 verse 29. A man may be known by his looks, and one that have understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. Somebody look up the word beard, man. When you look at the word beard, when a man has a big beard, that's a sign of wisdom, man. Because most women want a man that's shaved. Understand? A man that at least lined up and it looks crisp and you know, and lined up and everything. You can see his mouth and, you know, smooth face. You know? Most women like that. Most women want a man that's smooth or it's trimmed down a little bit. But when you grow your beard, it's a lot of men think that's threatening. You see another man, when you see a man with a big beard, they tell you on a job, they want you to shave it down, they want you to look presentable. So-called presentable. Like this world doesn't consider having a beard as being presentable. When Aaron had a beard so long, it reached down to the floor to his garment. Understand? So if Aaron was here, yeah, he'd be constantly at the job center. He'd be constantly at the. He wouldn't have no woman. He'd probably be the top man in the truth, man. Aaron would probably be top ranking in the truth. A beard down there, ain't no woman feeding him. Imagine if Aaron approached a woman like that. People would be run away towards him.
Call him a witch and a wizard.
Yeah.
The wizard have that long ass beard.
Yeah, people call him a bomb and everything. And plus, he ain't had no shape on. He ain't had no shape on. Alright? So a man having a beard, that's a sign of growth, man. It's growth. Understand? Pass from childhood into adulthood. Understand? Like you've transcended. Understand? You've reached manhood.
This is a Compact Bible Dictionary. It says beard, a badge of manly dignity.
So you're never really meant to shave that, man. Because in this society, it's all about demonizing man. Like you're oppressive. You're trying to be a man. Women hate these women, these feminist minded women, they hate man. And it's like it's a bad thing to them. They're boys, they're men. Men are all the same. And they always got this bad mind mentality about man. Your penis envy, you know, or you're oppressing a woman. If you tell her to cook or something, to bring you something to eat. Or you're a misogynist. You're trying to put me down. I remember this other day I text a woman, I said, this girl that I'm dealing with, right? I sent her a text, I said, hey, hey woman. I just sent her that, hey woman. And she sent me a text and I said, now I'm not a woman, I'm a queen. And then I looked at it, I was thinking, so I can't call you woman, superwoman. And then she said, the way you said it, it came across as being rude. And I'm like, so I'm saying, you can't even, women don't want to be women. She'd rather be a man, like, you understand?
Yeah, but a woman, that's not worthless, you get fired. That's sexist.
Yeah, I see that.
That's why a woman is worthless.
You know, because a woman feels threatened when she's with a man. She like being with a more feminine type of guy. She feels more comfortable with him. She feels more comfortable with a more weak, kind of feminine guy. It's, you know, he's very open-minded, he's not opinionated, you know what I'm saying? He's soft, okay? He doesn't have any standards, he does what he feels, like a woman. He has a lot of estrogen, understand? So he can relate to the woman. A woman don't want to be with, don't like being around man too much, man. Weird.
Right, and it says...
That's good, I like that, man. It's good to be reminded of shit like that.
Right, this is beard, and it says, a badge of manly dignity.
Dignity, man. So this society is trying to rob you of your dignity. Can you imagine that? That is trying to sodomize you on a social level. Trying to socially sodomize you. trying to rape you up your rectum, man. A man is supposed to have this thing. Okay? And grow it. And be proud of it, man. Be proud of the ancient way. The old past, the way that is good. And walk therein. That's a badge of manly dignity. There's so many look up the word dignity. Look up the word dignity. Alright? Yeah. That's right, man. Look up the word dignity.
This is dignity. It says.
It's our dignity. It's from the Google search, and it says the state of quality of being worthy of honor or respect.
Read that again.
The state of quality of being worthy of honor or respect.
The state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. Alright? So a badge of your honor and respect is your beard. Back in the day, I used to shave my beard, man. I was young, I was like 16. Everyone had like a baby face, man. And then they promote Chris Brown and all these guys. And I didn't know nothing about the truth at the time. So all I knew was all these, I didn't like my facial hair. Because I felt too old. I wanted to look like, like all these other next man. You get me? Because they were getting the girls and everything. I had to keep shaving every day. And the more I shaved, the more it come back more bristly, more thicker. I didn't like it, man. It was only when I came to this truth, that's what gave me rest, you know? That's what gave me peace. That's what made me know that I can grow my thing and not worry about trying to keep up my image and look like next man. I was in the spirit, man. I was like, yeah, now that's not big enough. That's my mentality now. It's not big enough. I want the one where it drain up. I want it drain up there. You want the man who got the beard and drain up like that. That's the type of beard that I want, man. Big beards, man. Right there.
Right, this is Isaiah 46 and 9 and 8. Remember this and show yourselves men.
Right, show yourselves as men.
Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors.
You don't be so caught in the head. You know? That's part of being a man, man. Also, more concerned with the beard, like don't shave that thing. Shave your hair on one level, but don't be so concerned about on top, man. Alright? Don't be so concerned about that. There's certain men that's so insecure that they get weak. When they spray their hairline on them. It's YouTube, it's out there. There's certain men that's so insecure. They're so lost in the world and they do them things. Yeah.
This is Psalms 133 and 2. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that run down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments.
Yeah, this brother here had a beard so big that it reached down to the garments, bro. So he probably had them long Santa Claus right on his beard, man. He had a big beard. Alright? Go ahead.
This is 1 John 2 and 15, and it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
The love of the Father is not in him. So you can't be so concerned about this present world, man. This world is corrupt. Alright? It's corrupt, man.
It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Right. It's all of the world, man. Okay? So you have to, one thing this truth teaches is you gotta be of the world to come. The world to come, every man's gotta have a beard. The Chinese, the East Indian, the Arabs, Okay, even Esau himself is going to have a beard, man. We're going to make sure that they keep the law. Alright? And they shave their head, man. Not bald, but there's going to be hair on top. Alright, but they're not going to be all into their hair and that, man. Right.
And it says, and the world passeth away, and the last thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever.
Okay, he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Who's doing the will of the Most High? The elect men, right? Lord willing, we're of that number. Part of doing the will of the Most High is coming out here and teaching this ministry, man. Putting forward the good news, the good tidings, man. Telling them about the kingdom to come, telling them about the destruction of our enemies. Okay? And then we're ultimately going to encaptivate all those that encaptivate us, man. Okay? Putting our videos. Alright? Edifying all the time. You could be on the bus and you could wind up in a conversation with a random brother. And you might even just slowly put out there that we're not Africans, man. We're Israelites. Even when you're not on the highway, you could be on the job and do it. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Any little opportunity, you can always slide in the fact to your people, to anybody, you know, the Israelite thing. That's you also putting forward the good works, man.
This is James 1:27. It says, a pure religion and undefiled. So like it's a pure religion and undefiled before the Most High, and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world.
So we're visiting the fatherless and the widows in their affliction. How are we doing it? By coming out here and doing this, man. Who is the fatherless? Who are the ones that have been made like orphans? And the Most High has cast them off from being their sons. That's us, man, our nation. Right? The Most High has been ashamed to even refer to us as being his sons. That's how honorable the King is, man. That's how honorable the Most High is. That our sins were so great that he had to cast us off. He was too ashamed to even look upon us. Because we wasn't carrying ourselves in a holy mannerism. We wasn't carrying ourselves according to the ways that we had covenanted ourselves with the Most High as being a covenanted people. And instead, we started going after the idols and the vanity of our own mind. Read that again.
It says, James 1:27, it says, your religion is undefiled before the Most High, and the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world.
Unspotted from the world. Okay, unspotted from the world. So keep yourself unspotted from the world is growing that beard, bro. Growing the beard. Shaving that tie.
Yeah, well, it seems like
obviously, when did the elders say that? They said something about you can leave the that shit fading is not a sin. That's what they said.
Right, this is Leviticus 19:27. And ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corner of thy beard. This is an example. This is King David. This is 2 Samuel 10 and I'll start at 4. Wherefore Hanun took David's servants and shaved off half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle.
Shaved off half their beards.
Someone is fading their hair, but they're not skinning. If fading their skin, that's a different thing. Because you've taken away all of the corners, everything of the hair. If you're just fading it, not a problem.
And it says,
What was speaking about that one? What was speaking about that one?
Yeah. Most I made it manifest. The woman not supposed to ball off the head, isn't it?
and it says,
That could be natural.
Yeah.
That's one of them, yeah.
Never know, but without for them.
You know, like the black woman's curse.
After they've weaved their head so much, they lose it.
Far out, And it says, wherefore Hanun took David's servants and shaved off half of their beards.
That's a shame.
And cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. And when they had told unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed.
They must have been ashamed. Imagine that. You got a big beard, one side is missing, and then you got another side showing. Your garment's caught in the middle, where you're basically, your penis is hanging out, your rod is hanging out, your bottoms is showing, and you're being sent back. That's a big shit. They must have arrived back at what is it? They must have arrived at David with their heads down.
Greatly ashamed.
Greatly ashamed.
And it says, and the king said, that's King David, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return.
So to grow back a big beard, that takes about what?
That takes a few months.
2 months.
He didn't say shave off the other side and comes. You know what I mean? He said, wait there, don't come until that thing go back. Yeah.
Until they grow back. So that's a few months. That's like a 2 months. It's 2 months around. Okay.
You'll be longer than that to grow back your beard. Might take 6 months.
About 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
When you're cleaning.
Grow that back. Like, that's it, great to grow back. So it's got to catch up with the rest of it.
And you got to remember, they're going to be eating better food back then. That's why man could have such a big beard back then. That's why you're not going to see what you're talking about with Aaron today.
Yeah.
It's a different, we're living in a polluted food, contamination, everything. They're different, they're more healthier than us, they're eating better than us, everything. So maybe even, you could be right, maybe in 4 weeks they grow it back because of the conditions they're living under.
Yeah, the food they were
But today's is like, you'll be there for 6 months. You get back a big beard like that, if you could even get to that.
Might take a couple of years.
Depending.
This is 1 Peter 1:1, and it says, Peter, an apostle of Yahushua, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia.
Right, so first Peter, an apostle of Yahushua HaMashiach, written an epistle to the brothers who were scattered in the neighboring lands, man, and he referred to them as being strangers. Why did he refer to them as being strangers? Why? Because they were estranged from the commonwealth of Israel. Okay? They wasn't even being called Jews. You get what I'm saying? A lot of them wasn't speaking Hebrew. And a lot of them were following the ways of the other nations round about them, man. And speaking of different languages that they were in them. Okay?
It's Acts 15 and 18, and it says, known unto the Most High are all the works from the beginning of the world. Wherefore my sentence is that we trouble not them which from among the Gentiles attend to the Most High, but that we write unto them that they abstain from pollution of idols, and from fornication, and from things strangled, and from blood.
Right, you see how people walking like heathens now, man. They're rolling with the heathens, they're hanging around with them, they're intermarrying among them, they're having children with them. We've got this walk around society now. You see it all the time. Okay? Believing in whatever the hell they want to believe in. Okay? Dressing how they want to dress. Carrying themselves however they want to carry themselves. So our people are in a Gentile state of being right now. Alright? So we would refer to them as being heathen. As being Greeks. Alright? Go ahead.
First Peter 2:1 and 2, and it says, elect according to the foreknowledge of the Most High, the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit, of obedience, and sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Shai.
Right, sanctification. Sanctification for the space. You're being made clean through this word. Alright? Because when you was in the world, you was unclean. Okay, you were seen as being like where it says in Acts chapter 10. It says about the majority of our people, the Most High viewed them as being four-footed beasts. Okay, unclean, fouls. The Most High views the majority of our people as being like that, man. Okay? When you come into this truth, you believe in the word, you're being made, you're being sanctified, man. Alright? Go ahead.
It's John 17 and 17, and it says, sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth.
Right. Go ahead.
Back to First Peter 1 and 3, and it says, blessed be the Most High, the Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Yahweh Shai from the dead. It says, blessed be the Most High, the Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Yahweh Shai from the dead.
So, Jeremiah 10 and 2, and it says, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Right, because your brother was saying about the heathen, learn the ways of the heathen. But the Most High said we're not supposed to learn none of the ways of these other nations. Because basically that's why we went into captivity, because we took on the customs. If you notice that Israel, they used to look, we had the living power, but yet still we wanted a king. So the Most High said, you know what, I'll give you a king, Saul. Then he gave us King David. Because we're hard, knuckle-headed people, man. We don't want to learn the ways of the Most High. The Most High said, look, do what I tell you to do, and I'll give you dominion over the whole earth. And what did we do? We went against it. And I saw in the spirit, anyway. Right, this is
Baruch chapter 2, verse 1. Baruch chapter 2, verse 1.
It's Baruch 2 and 27, it says, O Yahweh, our power, thou hast brought us after all thy O Yahweh, our power, thou hast brought us after all thy goodness.
So the Lord has dealt with us after all his goodness. Go ahead.
He says, and according to all that great mercy of thine,
All his great mercy of thine. Go ahead.
as thou spakest by thy servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write thy law for the children of Israel, saying,
And like I said, like I always say, that was a great time, man. That was a time where it was written in our books, man. A time where we became a people. We actually became a people, separated from the other nations. We became like a holy nation. And we received laws and commandments, okay, that structured us, okay, that made us an actual nation of people. We became a holy people, man. because we did receive divine instructions from on high, man, by the hand of Moses. So that's like a monumental time, a turning point in our history as a nation. Okay? That was a big deal. So read that part now.
It says, Baruch 2 and 27, it says, O Yahweh our power, thou hast dealt with us after all thy goodness, and according to all that great mercy of thine.
All that great mercy. So the Most High should have destroyed us a long time ago. When you read about the different Judges, that's a perfect example of how we just kept going off. Off and off and off all the time. The Most High should have destroyed us a long time ago. But it's like a learning thing, because it's been a long time since we've been in and out of captivity under the nations. Such a long time. Millenniums, man. For millenniums, we've just been in and out of slavery as a people, underneath these other nations, man. So it's been a long time coming. A very long time. So it's been like a learning curve, man. Because think about it, if you have a wife, right, she commits adultery against you, you might forgive her, you might just kill her just right there and then, just for that. You might just say, well, fuck it, just kill her. But the Most High kept, time and time again, he kept committing adultery, and he kept bringing us back. So you gotta think, what? Something's gotta change, because we're just gonna keep committing adultery. So it's almost like a learning curve. The Most High's trying to teach us something. But when we reminisce and we go through the different books, and we reminisce, and what does the scripture say? So like, the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. So it's almost like we're learning by reading the things that are written aforetime. Okay? And there's nothing profitable about the flesh, man. Because we keep going up, we keep winding up in the grave. Keep winding up in hell. Keep winding up being a shame and a disgrace to the other nations that are around about us. So therefore something has to go. Something has to change. We have to be changed. Okay? That's the only way we can be together again with our husband, our father, our God forever without being in fear of going off or committing sin as a nation. So continue reading.
Back to Baruch 2 and 28, and it says, As thou spakest by the servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write thy law before the children of Israel, saying, If you will not hear my voice, surely this great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations where I will scatter them.
And that's what's happened. Other nations call us the minorities. They call us the minorities. Esau, he represents 10% of the world's population. He's got the nerve to call us the minorities, man. So that's what happened. In all the lands that we got dispersed to, the Most High made it where we were few in number. Okay? And looked down upon and despised. You know why we're despised? Because they envy us, man. The other trees of the garden envy us. Go ahead.
And it says, verse 30 says, For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
I knew that they would not hear me because this is a stiff-necked people. How is our nation not listening to the Most High? By not listening to us, man. The perfect example of our people being stiff-necked is when they just walk past. They just walk past. Like that. They just walk right past. They will not hear me, meaning they're not hearing the prophets. Majority of Yasharallah, they don't have ears to hear. They don't have eyes to see. Okay? The Most High has been calling out to them like a husband to his wife for a long time. The know when a man think about a woman, and you think about her all the time, man, because you're in love with her. He's feminine. You know when a woman's feminine. I don't know if you brother ever come across that. Some man don't even know what it's like to actually be with a feminine woman, a woman that's submissive, and to have sex with that woman. And, you know, and to be with that woman, man. And you think about that woman all the time when you keep going back to her. You're not gonna delete her off your content. You keep going back because you think about her all the time. You know, what I'm trying to say is that's how the Most High think about us, man. You know, the Most High said that call us a delicate and comely woman. So I want you brothers to think about that, man. Think about a woman who you was deadly attracted to in your life, but then you actually dealt with her. You didn't see her, you actually dealt with her. And you loved her, but she didn't like you. She might not have loved you. And it might have pained you, it might have annoyed you. And that's how it's like with the Most High and us as a people. The Most High love us. Or it's like we don't love him.
Yeah.
We don't love him. The Most High loved us, but he loved us ever since the beginning. Ever since he laid eyes on us, he loved us, man. Ever since he laid eyes on Abraham and Isaac, he knew it. He said, yeah, man, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna get married to this woman. I'm gonna make it nice for her. I'm gonna say, listen, if you do this, I'm gonna nice off you. I'm gonna make a big temple. I'm gonna give you your own land. I'm gonna nice it. I'm gonna make it look pretty. I'm gonna make you smell nice. I'm gonna make everyone's gonna look at you and think, wow, you know? But that's how the Most High look to us as a nation. Like a man does with a woman. But then we said, listen, I'm tired of this guy. I want to go with other men.
Wow.
I want to try out the Arab man. I want to try out the white man. You get what I'm saying? That's how adulterous, how nasty we were as a nation. That we prefer other men over our first husband. You know when we get mad at say some brothers get mad at the black woman. Now you understand the Most High. Now you understand the Most High now. Because that woman, that same black woman you're getting annoyed by when you see her walking on the street with a white man or something like that, that's what we did with the Most High. That's what we did with him. Alright? Go ahead.
Back to Baruch 2, and again says, I knew that thou would not hear me because the stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves.
In the land of their captivities, we're going to remember ourselves. Okay? We're going to remember the fact that we're the Israelites, man. We're going to remember that we're not Africans, we're not black. We're going to remember that the old ways. We're going to remember Abraham, we're going to remember Sarah, Isaac, Rebecca, we're going to remember all of them. Okay? Go ahead.
And he says, and shall know that I am Yahweh their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, and return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds.
Go on verse 31.
Verse 31, it says, and shall know that I am